On a drum I got recently, the MTB bracket was bent here where it had been over tightened. I tried to straighten it and obviously the casting was too far gone and it snapped down the middle, which was a shame because obviously these are hard to come by and I didn't want to waste it. So I decided to remake one of these blocks. So I've got a laser cut of stainless steel. The shape's already there. All I've got to do is grind the edges to match the profile, and then drill the holes. So the casting has obviously got a lot of space in it to save weight. So I'll just drill a series of holes to take the weight out, cut the V groove into the back, and then look at polishing it up. The hinge will be a bit of a challenge, so I'll make a separate laser cut for that. And then cutting the groove in is going to be difficult, but once I've got that groove at the right level, I'll weld the hinge on, and then it should work out. Most of the shaping is done on it now. I've welded the hinge in. What I want to do now is probably the most difficult bit, is to cut these grooves in. So I'll mark them up and then disc cut them in. So all the minor scratches are taken out now, and now I'm going to go through every grade of this sandpaper until it's mirror finish. So we've gone through the grades now, and all I've got to do is give it a polish with the old scratch remover, and it should be very shiny.
So what is that?
Polish.
Polish. But it's very cool, Dad.
The scratch remover didn't quite get rid of all of it, so I'm going to stick it on the high quality buffing wheel. When you compare it to the original, it's pretty much there. All I've got to do is repeat all that on the sides. So I've repeated that all the way around the bracket now. This is the new one, that's the old broken one. I'll give it a final buff and that's it, we're there. So the bracket's all polished now, and if you compare it to the old one, it's a pretty damn good match. I'm chuffed with that. So we'll get the split pin back in and put it back together. Good as new. All back together. And if you compare it to an original, that isn't bad at all. The only way you know is when you open it up, take the screw out, you'll see that it's not an original one because of the shape. But I'll call that a win. Just to check it works. Solid.